Hello everyone, it's me again, the Southern African World Bicycle Rider. I'm here in Melbourne and I'm reporting to you from Vissy Park, which is not actually where the Rebels play, like the Reds at Ballymore Stadium. They too have a separate training ground altogether. So I'm here with the Rebels, the Melbourne Rebels. With me I have Gareth Delve. Gareth, how's it, mate?
Gareth, good to meet you, mate.
Thanks so much, Bugger. What a pleasure to have Gareth. Cardiff Blues man, Wales capped a number of times, and now having a career here with the Melbourne Rebels in Australia and Super Rugby. What a nice moment to have with you, Gareth. I appreciate your time, mate.
Oh, no problem, mate.
I've already filled Gareth in on my story about the round the world bicycle ride, so I want to ask him, Gareth, if you could just give us a first memory of rugby union, mate. I'd appreciate that.
Yeah, my first memory. I guess my first real big memory was my dad taking me to a Five Nations match, as it was back then. And I remember standing at the old Cardiff Arms Park, you know, with Dad. I was about
classic.
10, 11 years old, and big Scott Quinnell, when rampaging, scored a great try from about halfway, with French defenders hanging off him. And
oh, wonderful.
It was my first love of, I suppose, seeing number 8s play and rampaging around the park, and my first real sort of joy of what rugby was about, and the real buzz you get off the crowd.
Oh, what a wonderful story, Gareth. Thanks for that, mate. As we all know, Wales, what a classic rugby nation. Awesome. And as we know, they defended their Six Nations title this year. So what a wonderful place to have a first memory of rugby union. Absolutely awesome. Gareth, if you can just go one step further, mate, and tell me your first memory of this Melbourne Rebels, the side you're in at the moment.
Oh, the Rebels team, we got together back in, I think it was October now, 2010. And that was everyone coming in from all sides of the world, all parts of Australia, and just building the club, building the culture from scratch. This has been a great journey, and we've all loved it, and seeing some of these younger guys coming through, some of the talent, the amazing support we've had in Melbourne. It's been an awesome journey.
Awesome, mate. You know, I can sense that special Welsh feeling, you know, guys like Ray Gravel. I can sense that in you, mate. And it must be something special to come to a new side as you say, starting from scratch. And I wanted to ask you, it must be so, how do you actually go about getting that sort of spirit into a side, you know, like a side like the Scarlets, we all know, wonderful, unbelievable heritage. How do you go about getting that into a side, Gareth?
For us, growing up in rugby heartlands, you know, South Africa and Wales, this is the #1 sport, and pretty much the only one. Whereas in Melbourne, you've got so many sports and so many fantastic teams. It's tough to get it ingrained, but the support we've had has been unbelievable. It's really got behind us, and although at the moment it's still sort of, you know, well behind AFL in terms of the size of the fans coming out, the passion they generate, and the way they get behind the team, it's amazing. So we've been lucky with that, and we're on a mission, mate, to grow it. We're going to get these Victorians playing from a young age, so they're going to be the Rebels in the future. Unbelievable,
Gareth. It's awesome, mate. And as I said to you, I can sense and feel that spirit in you, and I hope you can transfer it across to the side and lay the milestone for the way they should be feeling and living rugby union. Wonderful, mate, wonderful. Just another question I'd like to ask you, mate. I know you're a loose forward. I grew up in Durban, and as you know, of course, the Super Rugby side's the Sharks. I'd just like to ask you, when you play the Sharks, who do you come up against? Who's your opposite number?
Some great players. You've got Ryan Kwiatkowski, you know, the skipper Keegan Daniel, you know, big Willem Alberts as well. So they're always one of the best sort of back rows in the comp. Marcel Coetzee as well, Jean Zisel. So
there you go. So you've come up against them all, mate.
Play against all those guys, and you love it. You know, that's what Super Rugby's about. Chance to test yourself against these guys. You know, week in, week out. Sadly, the Sharks got on top of us this season. But, you know, next year, mate, we'll be looking to battle again and come out on top.
No, thanks for that, mate. The Sharks, they're always giving it the best that they can. But let's face it, they got on top of you this year, but they're going through a bit of a bad spell at the moment. Whereas the Rebels seem to have a really nice, gritty determination. And I think it's just a matter of time before one of those close games go your way.
Yeah, definitely, mate. We'll keep digging in and we'll come out on the right side. Hopefully that's going to be the start of big things for us.
Unbelievable, mate. Thanks so much again. I really appreciate it. Now, guys, as you know, the Rebels on my 9th side. I'll be going across to Perth. It's going to be a while since I get there. And that'll be the force, and that'll be my final team this journey. Gareth,
Gareth, good luck, mate.
thanks so much,
all
mate. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. Great to chat to you. Guys, we'll catch you at the stadium in Perth and the Western Force. Speak to you then. Bye-bye.
Cheers, guys.
Thanks so much, mate.
No worries, mate.